Well, it's come to that day again. As Gran Canaria slowly comes to life, it's now 7:30, and for us, it's travel home day. Sad times, but had a good holiday, had a good one, and we're being picked up at 8 o'clock, so we've got half hour. Carol is doing the last minute packing everything into the cases, and then we shall be weighing the cases, making sure we're okay, not over, whereas they're going to charge us a lot of money, and hopefully we should be home by about 6 o'clock tonight, which ain't too bad, is it, Carol?
No, it ain't too bad at all.
No?
No. All goes well, we'll be home tonight.
Yeah, but again, we said that once before, and it was 24 hours before we was home. So we're hoping this one goes pretty well.
So far.
Yeah, and this should be a very short little vlog, because nothing really happens, does it? You get picked up, go to the airport, you get on the aeroplane, you hopefully get no one sitting next to you.
It's what it is.
It is what it is. Our only little problem is the fact that, well, it's been snowing. We've actually seen it's been snowing, and we've only got summer clothes. And when we come out here, Carol said to me, like, "Do you want to bring a fleece?" And I said, "Why would I want a fleece?" And she said, "Yeah, but you might want it when you go home." And I said, "No, we're landing round about sort of like 5 o'clock. It'll be okay by then." Yeah, I think it's going to be about 2. So we are going to be really, really cold.
I brought your coat.
You got me coat though.
I got your coat.
You got me coat. Thank God you got me coat. Yeah. So that's the only sort of what we anticipate to be a problem, and also maybe a little bit of turbulence just before from the Bay of Biscay going back to the actual Stansted, because there's a strong jet stream coming right across the Atlantic, and yeah, we've got to go through that. But apart from that, it should be just normal time flying home, I should imagine. 4 hours, 10 minutes, something like that. Nothing special.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
So everything should be okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be a very, very boring vlog. Sorry about that, guys. But there again, nice for us because it means it's a nice, easy day. Well, that's it then, girl.
That's it.
And we have really enjoyed this hotel, haven't we?
This hotel's really...
It's been really, really lovely. Yeah, yeah. The reviews we heard about it was like, some of them said, "Oh, very basic," or "I don't like this," or. But no, really have enjoyed that room and really enjoyed this hotel. Been very quiet, apart from the music and just kind of sleep at night. I've enjoyed it, yeah. But anyway, I've rabbled on. Shall we go, babe? Shall we go? As Carol's got just sort of 2 cases, I've got all this and a rucksack. Joys of being a man. Isn't it always horrible when you're waiting for your coach? And most mornings here have been like cloudy, but there's hardly a cloud in the sky at the moment, and everything is perfect. And we've got around about a 20-minute wait now for our coach, because we wanted to get down, because them lifts get really busy. Yeah, and even though we was in the lift first, people was giving us dirty looks, as if, like, because we stopped on other floors, to say like, "Well, can you get out, because we're going down to breakfast now."
Yeah.
Wasn't they?
They're just too lovely, something.
Yeah. But no, but look at the day, Cal.
Beautiful.
Not a breeze in the air, and just perfect. Ah, don't it make you bloody sick? So where they dropped us off, it's almost like another terminal. We've been walking for about 5 minutes. We've had to come down 1 floor, and it looks like we're finally getting there. But yeah, 402. That's some walk, wasn't it, Cal? Yeah. Eh? But anyway, we're here, 402. So we lined up. We got up to the desk. We was told to go to 402. We went to 402. We're told it's not open for another 40 minutes. You think we would know how travel goes, wouldn't you?
We like to do a practice run, don't we?
So, yeah, Ryanair checking out of Gran Canaria 2 hours before. Earliest you can get there. So we checked in all safe and sound. On to departures. See how long that takes. Just got to find out where departures is.
Yeah.
I do like the security when you don't have to take nothing out your bags whatsoever. Just took my belt off, put everything on there, got through, no worries, no waiting, just everything plain sailing. Except for now we are at the duty free. But Carol has finally realised that duty free is not cheap. So she will not buy nothing here at all. She realises it now. And I'm pretty safe. But she goes very quiet when I say that, very quiet.
You're safe as long as you don't pee
Go on.
me off and then I will...
I can't eat, there you go. And she says I'm safe until I pee her off. How can you pee someone off just walking through a duty free? Really? We had a quick look at the screens, well I did. Carol just stood here looking at the duty free bargains that she ain't gonna buy. And 10:20, so we got literally 40 minutes before they tell us what gate to go to. But just have a quick little look around this actual airport, just in case you're coming here. There's like a nice little food court I've seen here. We're not going to be doing none of that today. We've actually got like well, we bought some food yesterday, so that's what we're going to do. But nice little food court here, you can see. Yeah, get yourself a croissant, orange juice and coffee for £7 or €7, which is quite dear, ain't it, for a coffee and all that, or what?
Well, you get a croissant, an orange and fresh juice and coffee.
Yeah,
That's not too bad for an airport price.
Probably for not airport price, but I'm an old person and I live in old person prices, and you know it's a lot. People just accept it now, but it's a lot of money really. But it is the same everywhere. So there is other like little places you can eat and everything. You've got a little place there, Carol? Yeah?
Yeah.
Another little place here for the same sort of thing. Got a sandwich there, €15 for a sandwich, coffee and orange juice. You know, that's working out to be like €30 just to sit down, which is, you know, I think it's dear. I do. It's just fast food. You know, when meal deals can be done for like €4.50 and it's just a sandwich. It's like, you know, and I'll just show you that meal deals can be done for $4.50. There you go. Like yeah, see? The next one along, instead of €15, it's only €8.50 for a sandwich. Pringles, Coke, and that ain't bad, is it really? A lot better than the other prices that we see there. And you know, so you know, just don't go for the first one you come to. That's what I'm saying, Cal. Yeah? Hey, shop around, shop around. You never hear me say that. You know, has anyone ever told you to shop around, or have you ever seen me tell you to shop around? So it's a basic airport as normal. Seating areas, there is seating areas. We have to now wait for a little while, and then we've got to go through the dreaded Ryanair check-in, where they get to stand up for 10 minutes, look at each other before they open the gates, even though they tell you get there quick. So we're going to sit here now and we'll wait, do nothing really. Oh, we have got a little bit of food, but we're going to eat that on the plane, I think, ain't we, Carol? It's up to you what you want to do. Yeah, we may do that. We've not had nothing yet. And just literally sit here, look at the airplanes landing, and probably go on my phone. I'm trying to get Carol to go to Future Manjura. I think I said that right this time. In January, end of January, ain't I? I keep trying the little deals. She's like, wait for them to go up a bit, and then we'll book them. Which she normally does. She normally does that. I'll show her something, and then she takes 2 weeks to decide. And then when I go back on it again, because of all like the cookie apps and things like that on your phone, they go up, and then we end up paying more money for them. Which I don't know why I do it, but I do. She's got the When she ain't saying nothing, she's got the hump. I'm going to put this down now, and I'm just going to literally sit here, look at the airplanes, and think, "Be quiet, Steve. Be quiet." So we're taking the time to answer some questions, and while Carol was doing that, I had to visit the little boy's room, and you go into the toilets. This is my little moan time. I've got to have a little moan time. So you go to the toilets and they've got automatic flushes. So I'm on the phone trying to look at an holiday, and I lean forward. And every time you lean forward, the toilet flushes. So I get a shower between my legs. 5 showers I've had. I come out and I thought, I've got to dry myself now, but you can't stand under the dryer, can you? So it looks like I peed myself. And as I said, Carol looked. It doesn't. I did dry myself with paper. You really believed I just walked out?
I can't believe you're in the toilet.
Yeah.
Looking at holidays. Honestly, you're supposed to go in there for one function. Or 2.
2 functions.
Right, I said 2.
It's not all women that can multi-function, you know. Men can do it as well. Anyway, our gate should be called now. I'm going to have a little look. Make a move on because we take off in 1 hour, and we've just looked and it's got the 15 minutes walk. Get a move on, Cal. Go.
Well then, which way?
So little moan coming up number 2. We literally, Carol's just over there now, had to queue up and wait for every single European person with a passport to go through before they would let the British go through. And everybody in the actual line was saying the same thing. It's just ridiculous that they actually make us wait. If we did it to other people, it would be terrible. Everybody moaning about it, ain't they? Hey? It really is. So we're going to go down here now to our gate, and I'll get over my little moan. But no, it is. It's bad because you know, they put themselves first. Obviously, they can do that, but we don't do that in their country for some reason. We're like, I don't know. Ran over. I've just got the hump because I'm coming home.
Aircraft, please leave the seatbelts open at this time, which I will inform you when filling has been complete.
Then load out. So this is our seat, 25 A and B, Carol told me. I will check once I sit down in case it is the other side, but yeah, nice and clean. Everything looks alright, doesn't it, Carol?
It does.
Just waiting for me, are you?
I am.
So we ain't going to film the old flight, are we, Cal? We filmed it a million times before, only if something different happens. I might do the actual takeoff and whatever on the flight, but it's the same flight we've done a million times, and you've got to be getting very bored of it now.
They must definitely.
But there again, no, if something happens, I will film it. So unfortunately for you, Carol, they said it's a full flight.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I heard that.
Yeah, I didn't think it was when the people was queuing up, but they said take your seats quickly, it's a full flight. Time will tell.
Yeah. Not sure which one.
What are you doing?
Back with mine or back with
Show me what you just showed me. Yeah.
So I've got to chase it back.
You've got to chase it back, and I need one of those, and one for you. Yeah?
Yep.
Taking my seatbelt. It's like you're trying to get rid of me, girl.
Oh yeah, that's your one.
4-hour flight time, not bad.
Much colder than here, and it's currently
0. Stansted. We are gonna feel it. Coffee, toasty, Pringles and a water, and it was 14 quid. Pretty steep, but it's a longish flight, 4 hours longest flight, so not too bad. Not had no breakfast. Passes the time. On our last vlog that we put on, Carol said she didn't like the coffee because it tasted like dirt, and one of the comments, which was a good one, was, how does Carol know what dirt tastes like? Well, I don't know what dirt tastes like, but the coffee, I quite like it. Now, I'm not saying go drink dirt, I'm just saying this coffee, not too bad for me. The toasted cheeses, not bad either, I quite like them. This one's not as warm as they normally are, but they're nice. They've got like a cheese on top, cheese in the middle, and yeah, I'm becoming addicted to them actually. Every time I see them, I said I wasn't going to get any food, but every time I see them, I actually want to eat some. The flight has been uneventful so far, not too bad. Quite enjoying it. Drink me coffee, eat me toasty, try to get a little sleep. So I just asked Carol a little question, because I get bored on these flights. Now it's very, very cramped on these seats, very, very cramped. In fact, I find it very hard to move around at all, especially with like Carol nudging me with her arm there. She's one of these people that sits in a seat and claims the middle seat, like the actual armrest for herself. As soon as she gets there, the arms go out, you know, like a starfish. Yeah? And that is Carol for you. She can't answer at the moment because I've got the mic. But anyway, I was just sort of asking, and I said, imagine they done this flight all the way from London to Orlando, because we go to Orlando 1 or 2 times a year, we're lucky to. And I said, and it was £49 return. Would she go on it? Now, I want you to comment, because Carol said, if you comment that you couldn't do it, you're a Carol, bit of a snob. If you comment that £49 return to go to Orlando, I'm with you, Steve, then you're a Steve, normal person who values what money really is. So just comment below. Carol will answer, are you a snob or are you a Steve?
I'm not going to answer you anymore.
I get bored on these flights, I really do. If you look, you can see Carol's got loads of sand in her ear rolls from the beach, from yesterday. Actually got sand in your ear rolls.
I've washed my hair.
Washed her hair, but didn't wash her ear rolls. There's something other blogs don't show you. Sand in Carol's ear rolls. 2.5 hours to go. Nap time. So she did it to me again. Finally just dropping off, head against the window, and then the biggest snore you will ever hear in your life come out of Carol.
I'm bunged up with cold, that's why.
It was, well, I reckon 3 rows back and 3 rows in forward, all jumped. Out of nowhere, you just heard.
I don't know what you mean. take him out for?
Even woke you up, didn't it? It did wake you up.
No, because I went to drop my bottle.
How do I put up with her? Eh? No, it's coughing in my ear hole, nudging me, taking the middle rest, snoring, waking everybody up. You notice, I've decided I ain't going to put up with no more. All these times, I've just put up with Carol all the time. But now, this blog's, our channel's going to be a little bit different. The worm has changed, or turned. Ain't that right, dearest?
What are you going to do? Cut your head off?
She loves me. She loves me not. Stansted, for some reason we had to sort of like accelerate up again and go round. Did you notice that? We're just about to land and then we had to go back up again, so we're doing a go round. It could be that the airplane in front of us didn't leave the runway early enough. Could have been there's something wrong with our plane, someone spotted, so they let us know. If we just go round and land, then it's just something was on the actual runway. Could be anything at all. Well, that's the first for us, isn't it?
Yeah, I heard say something. I went up.
Sorry?
I felt like we went up again, but I didn't hear what she said.
Yeah, we've gone a long way up yet. They'll explain in a minute what happened. It can be something silly, like the airplane before us didn't leave the runway. Or it could be a tyre burst on the plane before us and debris on the runway. It could be anything at all. But we've actually gone back up again now and we're going round. We will find out what it is. It's pretty standard thing really.
So we just hold on that way toward the southwest of the runway and we'll be doing another operation in a few minutes. Thank you very much for your attention.
So I don't know if you got that, the captain come on the tannoy and just said that the runway wasn't clear, so we had to do a go round. We're now flying at 34,000 feet and we should be landing again pretty soon. Pretty standard thing, it happens quite a lot. It's nothing to worry about. Just a little bit longer till you get down, but at least you get down safely. Don't you? Get down safely.
Yeah, that's all you want, isn't it?
That's all you want, ain't it?
That's all you want.
Was you scared?
No, I just didn't know what was happening.
So she's never scared when she's sitting by me. All she cares about is towels. So here we go again for number 2. Safely down. Happy to be home, babe?
I'll be happy once I get in the car.
Once we get in the car, yeah, that's the next thing now. Getting the cases, getting into the actual little bus to the car park, getting in the car, finding out all the delays on the roads. But we're home. And it ain't too bad, is it? Pretty happy actually. Lovely holiday we had.
It was a smooth landing, wasn't it, after the sickness?
It was a very smooth landing, yeah. As I said, it's just a standard thing. Happens loads of times a day. Loads of times. We're home. I don't know if you see that, but every one of them airplanes was being de-iced. So it's going to be bloody cold out there, Cal. Bloody cold.
I've got my cardigan out before I get out of the plane, and then the coats are in the cabin bags.
Still going to be bloody cold. First of all, it was so hot on that plane, it's nice to get out. But, it is cold. It is very cold. Especially with what I'm wearing. And as you can see on the floor there, you see all the de-icing stuff. I told you they were being de-iced, these aeroplanes. But it is bloody cold, very cold. The tower's just left me. And it's nice to be back, and it's because I'm so warm on that plane, I'm not really that cold at the moment. But I will be in about 5 minutes, I reckon, once I cool down. But no, it was quite good actually. I quite enjoyed the actual fly around there. Never done one of them, I've seen them lots of times. And amazing how powerful them engines are, that they can just, 30 seconds from touching down, they can just take you straight back up to 4,000 feet in no time at all. That's how powerful them engines are. Brilliant. So onward to immigration and get our bags. You cold, pal?
Yeah.
Happier now you got your cardigan on? Eh?
Yeah, a little bit, come on.
Just a moaner, ain't you? Just a moaner.
Hurry up.
I say the actual people next to you, the woman next to you, how friendly she was. Give you
Very
sweets when
friendly.
you was coughing, didn't she?
She was
She had
giving-
biscuits and offered them round.
She kept on-
Really,
yeah,
really nice.
like a
Spanish
little-
person, I think.
Little picnic going on,
Yeah,
wasn't there?
really, really lovely person, yeah. So now we just wait for our cases. It's always worrying, ain't it, in case your case don't turn up or it turns up open. There it is. There's my case. I love this sunset over there, Carol.
Oh yeah, it's very good. Yeah, you're right.
Be nice if the bus was actually there as well. Be just perfect then, wouldn't it?
It won't be long.
It won't be long, no. We got our cases. What else can go wrong? Nothing.
Car won't start.
Why won't the car start?
Well, it should start, but I'm saying we've been lucky so far.
Why won't it start?
It's been cold and
You're just a
frosty,
negative person, aren't you?
freezing.
Just a negative person.
No. I'm just not letting you jinx it.
Are you happy to see us home, boy? Are you happy?
Excited,
Yeah!
aren't you, eh?
You're so delighted. Oh. And it's good to be home, getting ready for Christmas, isn't it?
It's a mad rush.
Well, we made it safely at home. The car did start. This has been filmed literally a few weeks after. Well, in fact, we've gone on 2 holidays since that one. So, just a little bit about the airplane landing and going back on again or whatever. That was super exciting for me because I'm a bit of a nerd with airplanes or whatever. And I always hate the idea that if you hear children, like parents with their children, they go, "Can we see the cockpit?" And they always say, "Wait here until right at the end, when everyone's gone, you can go and see the cockpit." And I'm sitting there thinking, I want to see the cockpit. But I'm too old to say it. I get up, I walk past all these children with their like eager faces. My dog's there making a noise. Eager faces that you're right there, boy. That they're gonna actually see the aeroplane and everything, and yeah, and I can't see it. Like I can't see the cockpit. I have to walk past and come home. But anyway, we had absolutely delightful time, didn't we? In Gran Canaria, we did. And as I said, this has been filmed 2 weeks later. 3 weeks later, actually. We've been to Tenerife and Lanzarote since then, and they will be coming up next. One word of warning: we are going to be putting on lots of videos because I'm so far behind. I want to catch up. So there will be lots of them coming on or whatever. I'm sorry about that. We're going to be literally almost every day putting a video on just to catch up. Because once we catch up, I feel that we can do better vlogs. Yeah. So all to say is I'm wrapping it on again. Thank you for watching. And if you can subscribe or just like this video, it gets it out there. And until the next one, bye-bye. And we're going to get ready for Christmas now, aren't we?
We are.
We're going to do our next Vlogmas or Blogmas video, which will be coming on probably the same day as this one. So that's how much we're sort of like uploading or whatever. Just want to get rid of them because we're too far behind. I like to be current. So until the next one, thank you for watching and bye-bye.
Bye.
Nice holiday, Gran Canaria, wasn't it?
It was nice.
Really, really nice.
It was.